What's up, guys? So we had kind of an interesting idea on stream the other day. You know, I get a lot of people in my chat or in my comments who are like, yeah, I'm stuck at floor 8 or floor 7 or floor 10 and I can't get to Celestial. Do you have any tips on how to improve? But one thing I never hear is people who say, I'm stuck on floor 2. Or floor 4, or even floor 1. I never hear from these people, and I even was starting to doubt if they existed. Is there anybody down at these low floors in Guilty Gear Strive? So we did a little investigation. We went into the replay mode, and we watched a variety of replays, starting at floor 1, the lowest rank in Strive, and working our way up. These people do exist. Some of them are smurfs, who have clearly, you know, sunk their rank down so that they can bully new players. Those guys are jerks, but there are actual new players down in these lower floors, and I had a lot of fun analyzing the matches and discussing the types of things that I think separate someone who's in these lower floors from someone who's a little higher, and the things that people can work on if they want to improve their own game. So I'm going to show you those replays, and we're going to show the reviews, but also I want to review your replays. I had such fun doing this that I'm going to let you guys submit replays to me. So the way we're going to do that is you have to upload a video of it to either YouTube, you can do an unlisted video or whatever, or upload it to Twitter or something like that, and link it to me, send it to my email, jmcroftsyt@gmail.com, and I'll review it and give you some pointers. Obviously, I'm not Sonic Fox or anything. I'm not a god tier player, but I've been playing fighting games for like a decade, and I've gotten to Celestial with multiple different characters, so I do know a little bit about Guilty Gear Strive, and I might be able to help you out if you're having trouble figuring out what are the aspects you need to improve on. So I'm hoping to hear from you guys and get those from you, and we can do a video in the future where I review those. It should be a lot of fun. But for now, enjoy the replays of the people in the lower ranks of the towers, and thank you so much for watching, as always. Let's analyze, do I think these guys legitimately belong in floor 1, or do I think they smurf their way down there? Oh. One of them is AFK-ish. Okay, they're doing the dance of, hey, are you here? Can we fight now? Okay, they're going. Look, they know how to do special moves. The Geo seems not bad to me. I mean, obviously they're doing like bad stuff, but they're doing dash up slash, which is like the right thing to do as Geo. What are you thinking, guys? You think this looks like legit floor 1? It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, blue RC into nothing. Oh, inputs. Good point. Alright, let's see the frequency of button presses here. Look, they're like not mashing at all. And look, that guy's using the dash button. Okay, he is mashing every time he does a special move. Alright, I think this might be legit. I'm surprised. I didn't think there was anyone in floor 1.
Would you like to continue? I'd like to go.
Yeah, the thing is, like, they're just not doing very much. That's what's surprising to me. Because, like, usually when you think of noobs, you just think of them mashing buttons at all times. Oh, okay, okay, the inputs. Okay, 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 I take it back. I take it back. He's pressing a lot of buttons over there. Okay. Usually, I feel like new players tend to press buttons all the time. But at least in round 1, these guys were not pressing that many buttons. But they have picked up the pace. Okay, okay. Yo, the double dash? I mean, I guess if he's using dash button, double dashing like that is, you know, it's gonna happen. I know, it's crazy. They didn't press like any buttons in round 1, and now they're pressing hella buttons. They're not bursting. They're using meter, so yeah, I think this is legit. I think these guys are actually in floor 1. Good for them. It's so weird to watch them play because they like don't do anything. You see what I mean? They just like hang out at mid-screen and like don't try to get in on each other. This is from today, so this is not an old replay. Like, look, they're not like trying to get in. It's so strange. But I guess, yeah, that is what it looks like when there's no game plan. That's true. This is like seeing Bigfoot. I really thought that floor 1 was empty. But and you can see like this is why they gave Giovanna the meter mechanic, right? This guy's got he's got the defense and attack buff. Dude, actually walking. When was the last time you saw a Giovanna player walk? Yo, Anji's got this. Let's go. Come on, Gio. Do a super. Uh-oh. We're going into danger. All right. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff, Anji. Once he started pressing more buttons, he did a lot better. Pressing buttons is better than not pressing buttons in Guilty Gear, I would say. All right, let's see who else we can find down here. Let's see how Ram and Chip do. Low floor people don't block on wake up. I was gonna make a joke of like floor 10 people don't block on wake up either. Yo, Chip! Smurf! Smurf! This Chip is clearly a Smurf! Bro, this guy, the nerve, the nerve. M. Sinos is his name? Get this guy out of here. Ram barely knows how to do her special moves. Come on. Yo, let's get this Ram player. Or let's go, Ram. Get him. Bro, these combos, these are like floor 10 combos. Look, this Ram player kind of knows. Wrong sword throw, though, unfortunately. That's just rude, dude. That's imagine being so desperate. I'm trying to think of like could there be any other possible explanation other than this guy just tanked to go down to floor 1? Like, could it be like his brother's account or something? I have no idea. I'm curious about let's do floor 3 and 4. Because this is where I think a lot of people start. A lot of people start at floor 4 if they're new to the game. So I'm curious if people will seem more obviously like noobs in floors 3 and 4. Let's check out Soul versus Giovanna. I'm curious how floors 3 and 4 are gonna look, because I actually think floor 3 and 4 might be weaker players than floor 1, because I think a lot of people in floor 1 probably got there by accident. Okay, well, this Soul player, it's hard to tell if he's a floor 4 player or a Celestial Soul. They all do this. Oh, okay, canceling into DP. Accident. Or into DP punch, that is, instead of DP slash. This guy's not bad. And not even as like a meme that he's pressing slash a lot, but like, you know, he's doing combos. Not many people we've seen so far have been doing combos other than the Smurf Chip. Yeah, see, this Giovanna is more what I expected, because this guy's just doing like random moves. He's like not even doing special moves. He's like just hitting buttons. That's kind of more what I expected from floor 1, but I felt like we didn't really see that. In floor 1, they were actually like doing specials. So I don't know. Yeah, this Geo does look like, and again, no offense. I just mean sincerely, this Geo does look like someone who just picked up the game for the first time, or like hasn't played a fighting game before. You know, this match checks out. I approve of these two's play, okay? Obviously, the Soul player had more of a game plan. He knew that Far Slash was good. He knew a couple combos that he tried to land. The Geo player was mostly just running around and pressing buttons, but for new players, I think that, you know, these guys are on the right track. I liked what I saw there. You guys think that Soul was a Smurf? I don't think so. Because he did slash, heavy slash, throw. And I don't think a Smurf would do that. I think only someone who's new and forgets like what button to do the special move with would do that. That's my theory. I'm curious about floor 7 because based on what I read on Twitter and what I see in my stream chat, I get the impression that floor 8 players are where they start to get like kind of decent. Like floor 8 players like have B&Bs. They know when to use their supers. They know to block and not just mash all the time. So it's my understanding that floor 8 is where they kind of start to get decent at the game. So I'm curious what floor 7 looks like. All right, they're both using very interesting colors here. Oh, this Axel seems good. Okay, no OTG there, which is interesting. Okay, 5P a little bit iffy when Soul is close like that. This is pretty good. I gotta say, I like this match. They both have a game plan. They're both trying to get out of bad ranges and into good ranges. I like this. These guys are pretty good. I mean, these guys are playing about like they should for floor 7, I would say. These could even be mistaken for floor 9, I think. Axel needs to not get got in on though. I think this is kind of showing like how Axel is a hard character because you really have to know how to cover your angles. Soul really only needs one angle and it's this one. Did I do that? I think I might have accidentally pressed a button. Okay, my bad. I think I pressed the bad button. All right. Yeah, no anti-airs is bad. You definitely got an anti-air. Using jump slash, you know, that's a good move for Axel, but ooh, yeah, that's the problem with 5P. Ooh, wild throw, let's go. You don't actually see much wild throw among the Celestial Soul players. Gunflame. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this guy needs to use 5P less. If you think they're going to stay on the ground, use 2H instead. It's a lot better. I'm sorry if I'm being like critical, but it's because I play Axel, so it's easier for me to like see the mistakes than with a character like Soul. Oh, 2S, yep. I do that all the time too. Just whiff 2S close up. So, you know, obviously Soul kind of an easier character, Axel a little more on the hard side, but I like that match, man. They played well. They played good for these guys. I think these guys are gonna rank up. They're gonna move up. They just need to you know, get a little more solid. All right, let's go to floor 9. All right. Whoa, the drip. Potemkin with the drip. Okay, this Eno is maybe taking a little too many risks here against the grappler, but it could pay off. You never know. Okay, Potemkin not blocking low. I do that against Eno too. Nice, using the armor. Going under the bullet. The music note. So yeah, like, you can definitely tell these guys have game plans. I don't think that Eno seems to know the matchup very well, though. So maybe we could say that that's kind of one thing that separates the rank 9 from the rank 10 is that the rank 9 players know how to play their character, but they might not know how to fight all their opponent's characters. Or maybe the Eno's just unlucky. We'll see. Potemkin looks pretty solid, man. He's using like far slash, good Potemkin move. Using good jump-ins. I just feel like the Eno should not be spending this much time up close to Potemkin. Oop, going for the anti-air. Blocking the low now. Seems like the Potemkin player adapting a little bit. Oh, unsafe. Yeah, the Eno player not knowing to punish that move, so definitely lack of matchup knowledge. I think making a difference here, but that was a nice burst bait. We haven't seen burst baits at any of the lower ranks before. And a little bit of a combo. Let's go. Okay. Oh, combo off that? Not quite. Close. Yo, maybe I've been wrong this whole time. This Eno player's getting in there. The schmicks. Alright, the belly flop. Far slash. Such a good move. Oh, hammer fall. RC into nothing. Burst accidentally baited. Nice. Let's go. Oh, that did so much. That was a sick match too, I must say. So yeah, they seem pretty good. I think that the Eno player definitely, I get the impression that the Eno player knows a lot of stuff with Eno. Like, we saw good combos, we saw like some setups, we saw mix, we saw good use of the forward heavy slash normal. I just feel like matchup knowledge is what was missing there. There were a few big punishable moves that needed to get punished, and then generally I feel like the approach is you should not be rushing down Potemkin that hard because it puts you in a lot of danger. But well played, well played.